Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Somehow we have a cold because we study late. I don't get the... I think it's a Japanese thing where they think any like feeling sick is like a cold maybe. I don't get it. But we need to find a game console. So I'm gonna just start talking to every rando. Even if...
Hi, Makoto-kun, don't forget exams are coming up. Our senpais are really smart, so we better get good scores or they'll laugh at us. Maybe I should go study in the library. I get so tired when I study at night.
Yeah, I didn't think Yukari would have it. Do you have a game console? If you can't concentrate at home, try going to the library. It's right across from the office and it's open most of the time. Some people who study in the library that they don't get tired as easily. At home, there are more distractions. The library is really quiet, so it's probably easier to concentrate. Give it a try. Concentration is greater than anyone's, so I don't get tired no matter where I study. I'm gonna specifically look around for people that I... Kenji, do you have a game console?
What's up, Makoto? You heading home now? The exams aren't too far away, so I'm gonna study right at home. Library's so boring.
Nope. I was hoping he'd be like, man, I keep getting distracted by my Game Boy. Please take it. Hi, Mitsuru.
Yuki, exams are right around the corner. Have you been studying?
Remember, there's no shortcut to success. Persistence is the key.
Even if you study every day, it takes time to see results. You won't learn anything by cramming at the last minute. Why don't you study at the library when you have the time?
Why? Why? When I can spend money and magic food does it for me.
How can I help you? Alright. Try this.
Drink. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Do. We get a courage point. Saturn might be a person. Or a planet, I don't know, maybe Mercury's in retrograde. I don't remember if my brain's already going. His concoction is giving me forget to go to the bathroom, but like, the Japan named character Saturn, I mentioned before that I read a lot of manga that went on or in weirder or different directions based on anime I watched. Because I was an anime fiend in high school. And it was literally my second show ever, was the dubbed version of My Bride is a Mermaid. And so I read the manga like a year or two ago. Boy howdy. I definitely think the anime's great, and I also recommend specifically the dub because the dub's very high quality. Like, they even bothered to get the dub right English versions and get the dub actors to sing the songs that are sung in universe, which half the anime now some anime today don't even do that in the Japanese version. They just get a different voice entirely. I'm gonna have to just check every location for this console. But like, there's a plot point that starts happening about halfway through, because she's called Sun Seto, and Lunar Atomai, the sun and the moon, and that like main rivalry is very much in the anime. But like, they start introducing characters towards like the latter half of the manga version that are different planets like Jupiter, Saturn, and stuff. And I don't see anyone here. He might have a game. He's always about the arcade. Yeah. Anime, the thing about the anime is they continue to use, that I think makes it better than the manga despite having a completely original arc for the final and ending, which I think is actually better than the one in the manga, is that they continue to use the characters. The manga sort of starts to just introduce and replace characters and shuffle the old ones away. Like, after Lunar's big arc where like she like comes out to liking main boy Nagasumi, she kind of just gets relegated to an occasional cameo appearance, where in the anime events that originally didn't have her, put her in those and give her events. And I like when animes take an opportunity to really use its cast. I heard escapade means mischief. If I had to guess based on this place, I say that means stay up all night and make lots of noise. Well, no one there. Anyone? Though that couple's just talking about the Saturday sale. You? These new movies released in Golden Week, but they all sucked. I'm sure everyone else who wasted their money on those turkeys is saying the same thing. Asking around is the basic technique, gathering information. Seeing if the people have any different dialogue that could allow me to get a game that is portable. Get cat? Meow. I guess it's alright to come here in uniform if it's like after school or during the day, but at night you gotta be shitting me. Dude's gonna get knocked flat for dressing like that. You might say it's in violation of what you call it dress code. You better look out. Sometimes gecko dumbasses come here in uniform. They better change clothes before they get their asses kicked. Who the hell wears a uniform on the days off? We're better off without sad sex like that. Even I don't do that. It's dark down there. It's dark down there. Let's check the shrine first, because I'm gonna go eat smart food. I really doubt I'm gonna be able to get a second, because I think I have status. Okay, I have 2 courage points. I now have 1 academic points. It's still not charming at all. Anything? Oh, hi, Suma. Wants to play with you. Say you're busy. No fair. Maiko seems upset. Yeah. Well, I apologize, small child. But I also don't have a persona that is good for you at the moment. Oh, excuse me. What about this small child? Does this small child have a game console?
Asked my mom for a cat, and she said no. No, no, no. That's all she ever says. I want a cat.
Maybe you got an allergic. Agakure. Sweet shop. Sweet shop. Okay, can't do anything there. Oop, I wanted to go up those stairs, not down. Beef bowl. Book on. Mangas are stacked up to the ceiling. Can't buy anything though. Let's check the other part of this area. Maybe it'll be just like with the pine resin. It'll just be like, hey, just talk to Yukari. Just talk to Junpei. That's the guy who's always talking about litter, so I know it's not gonna be him.
My classes are so boring. Cousins always get better scores.
I worry that I will have to load or something. But we'll find out. What's our financials? They're not great, to be honest. I'm really debating, because I got the 1 point. If I didn't have the 1 point, I'd be like, yeah, I need to get that 1 point. But I really doubt I'm going to be able to get enough smarts to get the 2nd point. But, you know, let's try. Feel smarter already. And we go back to the dorms, and hopefully someone will have a little gift.
Sup, dude?
Let's go to Tartarus, study Asyme, something ASAP. Me and Hermes will take down the next big shadow ourselves.
Go hit the books, Junpei.
Come on, give me a break, man.
How are your grades, Iori?
How are your... Never mind, I can't revert. That retort does not work.
I'm currently studying college-level material for your information. Yeah?
Man, now I don't feel like doing anything at all.
But you got a game?
Oh, you're looking for a handheld game system?
Yes.
Admit it, Makoto, you're hooked. I guess that online game I gave you really got you going, huh? Well, I just got the redesigned Comp Station Portable to replace my original model. No sense in keeping them both, so you can have my old Tiger Electronics game com. I'll go get it for you. Wait a second. Here you go. I'll take you on any time.
No, you're gonna be battling an otherworldly deity lady. If that's chill, Junpei. Let's go give Elizabeth her game console. It'd be so funny if like shows up Elizabeth, final secret boss, and she just pulls out the game, like a Game Boy, and like just summons her Pokemon team. Although, given that it's PlayStation, it's gonna be like a Monster Rancher team or something. I got these with your compact discs. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have something important to tell you today. Are you familiar with the antique shop in Pawani Mall? They carry all sorts of things, both ancient treasures and worthless junk. What's more, I've heard the shop's owner has an interesting ability. I heard she can use personas to create weapons. She calls it weapon fusion. However, the shop seems to still be closed. I look forward to its grand reopening. Yo, what's she doing? How may I help you? Requests? You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. Is that a portable game system? A Tiger Electronics game com, you say? I've heard these have special mechanisms that make the player forget about the passage of time. How frightening. How does it work? Does it send you slight shocks to addle your mind? I don't think I'd like to try this anymore. Please take it with you. Please accept your reward. You obtained curse paper ×2. Is there anything else? Let's look at some requests. So we got a fight before next month. From the middle of the second block. Retrieve the old document from the middle of the second block. Argua and return here before... Oh, that's the name of the second block. Okay. Create Jack Frost. I need to make a Jack Frost to do that. That's something I'll accept if I ever want to grind the first block again. What's the reward? Toy bow. I don't know how. I'm sure it might be better than my bow, just because it's an equipment you have to do a quest. And I need this still, but like, I'll probably have to look up how what actually drops that. And then I need Jack Brothers. And then triangular sword. I'm gonna guess that's one of those math triangle thingies. Get it on 526. I am going to accept this just so it's in my quest log and I do not forget, and I can check the date anytime. Everything else, don't need to worry about this because I'll just get that when I actually reach a checkpoint, because I'm sure it'll be at least one checkpoint in. It's a shame Elizabeth didn't want to become a gamer, but I guess she realized that would give her a debuff. So do I still have this? Handheld game. The Odin Cube disc is already in the tray. Odin Cube. Wonder what that's referencing. Well, karaoke, huh? I guess it's karaoke time, 'cause it's Thursday. We could do print club, but our finances do not really facilitate that. Courage. Courage is changed from determined to tough. It's getting late. We might be able to get a second intelligence point, actually, to be honest. Exams are here, and you are tired. We gotta sleep. But, see you tomorrow.